So Lauren, why is my notification not real? Why is Beyonce like not gonna? I'm not gonna be seeing her.
Well, first, okay. So the notification that you got for the Chicago, Chicago show that's supposed to happen for Beyonce, that is a real notification. What you going to Chicago for anyway?
Beyonce.
Okay. So it is a real notification, but what happened is, and for everybody that's listening, there's been stories about people canceling things because of the fires in LA. The Weeknd pushed back a show. He also canceled a project that he's supposed to drop. Beyonce had this big January 14th announcement that she was supposed to do, and she came out and said, because of the fires and everything that's happening, I'm not going to make that announcement. Before she even canceled anything, people already thought that this was going to be a tour or a lineup of concerts of some sort, but we didn't know for sure.
Right.
So basically, yesterday on January 14th, there were some third-party sites that still went forward with releasing some information around a concert that was supposed to be happening in Chicago, a Beyonce concert. It's supposed to be happening Friday, September 12th, 2025, right?
Yeah,
and people were getting online and tweeting like, oh my God, y'all, it was a show because they received these third-party. Like, I think that third-party carrier probably didn't go back in.
Didn't get the memo.
I mean, you have to get the memo, but they had
to,
whatever their alerts were set to send to everybody that like subscribe to receive concert information or whatever, they ain't go back and edit something.
I'm sure they pushed the red button a long time ago, so this was already pre-planned. It was supposed to go out, and that one person didn't take it off.
There was one person in like a Beehive group that posted and went viral. This was like one of the first posts I saw where they said they signed up for a website, they emailed concert information, and oh my God, they're saying it's supposed to be at Soldier Field. Like they were going off. Like and in this post, it made everybody else respond with, "Oh, I got that too. I got that too. It is real." But she did push that. So yeah, and also too, around the same time, the Grammys came out and said that they were actually going to have the Grammys because that was supposed to be postponed as well.
So Beyonce must be going on tour.
Yes, Beyonce is going to go on a tour, but we don't know what the dates are because I'm assuming she did that because she might have to move some dates around because of LA and the fires and all that stuff. So that's where that comes from.
And then also that's actually good too because Diddy documentary came out yesterday and they already trying to put her husband with him. So you know what? She probably that's for the best that it moved anyway. Sharing you no announcements
Another
on
Diddy
January
documentary.
14th.
This is like the 30th Diddy one.
Yeah,
It dropped.
Peacock.
Yes.
Yeah. Also too, real quick.
Diddy got more documentaries than victims at this point.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn near close.
What's going on with Cardi B?
Speaking of Cardi, so Cardi and Offset, y'all know we've been trying to be removed from the group chat for a little while now. I guess over the holidays, it was apparent that they didn't spend the holidays together because they both posted in separate places with the kids at separate times. But Cardi went on Twitter Spaces last night, and I don't know what triggered it, but she let Offset have it again. She said that he hasn't been getting the kids gifts.
Do you guys know that my kids didn't receive no Christmas gifts from somebody in particular? Want to make it seem on social media like I was keeping my kids away from them, but purposely fly to New York to buy their kids gifts. And guess how many gifts did they buy my kids? 0. You know what I noticed? Every single time that a did something publicly to embarrass me, I noticed that they did that on purpose. A thought that he was gonna ruin my year and have me up like they had me up last year. But I'm so strong and it doesn't affect me anymore that even after you try to ruin me by being spiteful towards me and my kids, I still got my ass up and went to work.
Yeah. Now, I know also too, like when at Christmas, Offset posted photos with his kids, but it was his 3 kids, excluding the kids he has with Cardi. In his caption, he said, "Merry Christmas from the North. Missing a few of my babies in the pic, but you already know the love is endless." And when I saw that, y'all know me, I be all in people's business. I was like, hold on.
I definitely would assume like Cardi kept the kids from him. Like
it made me
that's
kind
what
of
he
think
wants,
that a little bit. I will say,
yeah.
I was like, well, obviously they probably going through something, and maybe I don't know, but I did think that. And then Cardi posted the same day with her 2 kids with Wave and Culture, and she said the baby wasn't with the pictures. Very ghetto taking pictures with the kids, but it was their own holiday photo. So there was obviously some riff of some sort. Now she got into kind of like divorce and how it plays into their situation as well.
Your little games that you do for spite, that doesn't bother me no more. Ass. What hurts me though is when motherfuckers trying to be spiteful towards my kids. You do so much for a motherfucker. Lift them up when they're down. Lift them up when everybody turns their back on them. Pray for them before you pray for yourself. And then a motherfucker come bother your peace to tell you that you wasn't enough because you never listened. I wonder if everybody that ever turned their back on you and on you were enough for you, but because they didn't listen, it wasn't enough. What a comedy. You haven't accepted the divorce because you're not going to agree on my terms because you just want to see the kids. You just called your daughter for the first time this year, yesterday, your newborn. I ain't listen. I ain't listen after you and your mama robbed me. Yeah, you and your mom robbed me cold.
Damn. His mother robbed.
She's been saying that. This is her second time that I've heard her say that. I don't know what she means by that, but this is her second time saying that. So I don't know what that means, but it just sounds real bad. Like, and I don't know. Listening to that as a woman, when she said that you pray for him before you pray, I was definitely like, dang, like she not in a good space. It don't sound like it to me. So I hope that they figure that out, but it don't sound good.
I'll tell you one thing. If Cardi B was your baby mama, boy, you would have no choice but to do right because she going to air everything.
What?
Oh, period.
She going to air everything.
She going to air. She going to tell it all.
You know, the sad thing, we were talking all this. I'm thinking about the financial side. I'm like, damn, if she just created her own platform where she could just do this, because all she's doing is whoever's on Twitter Spaces is going to be on Twitter Spaces like crazy.
I told Charlotte to call her and figure it out because...
Your uncle right here. What's up?
Listen, when I said we tuned... I got alerts. When Cardi go live on Instagram or Twitter Spaces, I click it instantly because I already know.
You could be making some coins, Cardi.
That's what I was saying.
You ain't got to go to Twitter Spaces all the time. Just launch the podcast.
You ain't got to go to live. Just do your
promise
own.
you, whenever you want to vent, the Black Effect can just post it right up.
That is so sad, though. Damn.
But
send us audio.
But on the real, we should pray for them, man. Pray for Cardi and Offset and the kids, man.
Pray for Cardi first.
I hate to see that. I hate to see it.
Yeah, definitely.
I hate to see it.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
Jess With The Mess.
Thank you, Jess. Charlamagne!
Yes.
Who you giving that down couture?
For after the hour, man, let's talk about why prostitution should be illegal. We'll discuss.
Illegal?
I said should be legal.
Oh.
What,
already
you
illegal.
got something you want to say? All right. We'll get to it next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.